Okay, so I already started by priming my face and my brows with some Can't Stop Won't Stop primer because y'all know it like flattens my brows out for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with my brows, and I'm just using this little palette thing. I don't remember where I got it from, but I'm pretty sure it was like a dollar store, but it has like a black wax and a black shadow, so I'm gonna use that for my brows. Editing this video is gonna suck. Okay, anyways, I'm going for like Ursula, but make it like super glam today. So she's gonna be cute, I think. I'm trying to make a TikTok and do this at the same time, and I've never really made a TikTok before, so your girl is struggling, bear with me. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take this P. Louise base in white and use this to carve out the bottom part of my eyebrows, as well as use that for my eyeshadow base. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to start off with the Eye Freak palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use the shade, I don't know how to pronounce it, this blue in here. And that's what I'm going to use for my crease. And because Ursula has kind of like an oval shaped eye, I'm going to try to build my crease in that shape. So then I'm going to use a James Charles palette and blend out with the lighter blue shade. And then I'm just going to take a black shadow and kind of use that to deepen the crease. Simple, 3 shades. Cool. Now I'm going to do that same thing on the other eye, and then we'll cut the crease. And now that we have both creases blended out, I'm going to take that P. Louise base again in white and just start to cut the crease. Again, trying to go in kind of an upward ovular shape. Now I'm going to use the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take the shade Dahlia here, this blue, and just fill in both of these areas. I'm going to add a little bit of this shade Zola from the same palette, this lighter blue, to like the inner parts of my eye, just to add some dimension. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can tell a difference. Yeah, I like that better. It's a little brighter. Okay, and then now I'm going to go over the outside corners of this with black. I wasn't kidding when they called me what a witch. Okay, now I'm just going to add wing liner to both. They weren't kidding when they called me well a witch. And then I'm going to use some pretty dramatic lashes today. So the lashes that I'm using are from Kiss, and it's these I Envy lashes. They're double layer lashes. I'm going to pop those on off camera because that's boring to watch. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and blend my real lashes with my false lashes. Okay, so I've already mixed up my paint, so I'm going to use the CC Beauty paint palette, which is basically what I'm using for all of these Halloween tutorials. I'll link it below, got it from Amazon. But I mixed the blue I can't see, I'm sorry. I mixed this blue, this like purplish pink, and the white to get these 2 shades. This bigger splotch is obviously for like my face and neck, and this smaller one is just gonna be for like my highlights. So I'm just gonna start applying the lighter one like under my eyes to like the center of my chin and my forehead and nose. And then the other color I'm just gonna put everywhere else. Cool, so now I'm just gonna start blending these guys out. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into what's like on my face and use this to carve out the top part of my brows. I'm gonna keep blending this out and I'll be back. Okay, so I just mixed that blue and that purplish shade together again, and I just made this darker one, and I'm just gonna use that to just add like some contour. Now I'm gonna set all of this with some Coty Airspun powder and a little powder puff. This is supposed to be translucent, so it shouldn't really take away too much color from what we have going on. I have to always start with my neck rolls because they crease really bad. I feel like I'm almost done now that I have that done. I think the only like matte purple that I have that's going to be dark enough to do this is from the James Charles palette, so I'm sorry I keep using it, but it works. So I'm going to go in with the Sahara Blush Volume 1 palette, and I'm going to try out the shade Abby. I don't know if this is too dark or not, so I'm going to go really lightly with it, and then I'm probably going to top it with the color Zane lightly. I'm going to blend that out. Yeah, look at that. That looks ridiculous. Looks better. Cool. I guess I'm going to go back to our eyes for a minute, and using the same shades that we had used up top, I'm going to do those on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with this blue again from the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to smudge this on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to use black liner. This is a gel liner from Maybelline. It's the Lasting Drama liner. I'm just going to place that into my waterline. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add the mole under my lips. So I'm going to use the same gel liner that I just used, and I'm just going to take the end of a brush that I have and dot it in here and just add it like right here under my lip. Okay, and then I'm going to use this NYX lip liner in the shade Hot Red and line my lips with that. And then I'm going to fill this in using the L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick in the shade Red. So these lips, you know, they're cute or whatever, but it's not enough depth for me, so I'm going to go in with this ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade LAX, and I'm going to add this to like the outer portion of my lips and just kind of blend it in so the center is more red and the outside is a little bit darker. Cool. So now all we have to do is add our necklace. So I'm going to use the same paint palette to do the necklace, and I don't really know how to explain this part, so I'm just going to do it. Like, you're pretty much, you know, you're going to draw it. If you can't draw, then I don't know how to help you with this part. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I was struggling with that so bad. I'm going to fill this in with a yellow eyeshadow. While my camera was charging, I added lower lashes. 4 little lower lashes. Okay, now I'm going to take this Morphe High Impact highlighter palette, and using this shade Ultraviolet, I'm going to highlight. And now I'm going to pop on a wig. I did this earlier. I just like swooped it all to the side and put like some little curls in it. Okay, so I did not buy this wig specifically for Ursula. And I really don't want to cut this lace off. So I think I'm just going to cut a little bit of the lace off because I am going to dye this wig another color, and it's really helpful when there is some lace on it to like pin it to the wig head. So if it doesn't look completely laid to my head, that's why. This is funny. Okay, yeah, this pretty much completes my little Ursula transformation for Halloween. I kind of love this. This is really fun. So yeah, that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe and tap the notification bell down below so that you can be notified every time that I post a new video. You definitely don't want to miss these Halloween ones. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!